Alrighty, good evening everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Sunday, the 29th of January, 2023. We're down to the wire here for the end of January. If you can believe it, a whole month into the new year already. Time flies, doesn't it? So, continuing on with our pattern of alternation. Yesterday we had our chill day of streaming. Today was the action-packed day of streaming. Today, we resumed the Dead Space remake playthrough, and we also did some Warzone Battle Royale at night. So how did it go? What happened today? Let's talk. On the Level 1 podcast, I laid out two interesting things that I need your feedback on. So if you didn't see the podcast, please watch it. But here's the things I need your feedback on right now. Very important. Number one, what do you think of the YouTube shorts I've been putting out? Do you like them? When would you prefer to see them? And here's what I mean by that. Should I upload them in the morning before I go live on stream, like right before? Should I upload them between my streams as I'm uploading the first batch of videos from the day? Or should I upload YouTube shorts after everything is over, like right now, as I'm filming the Daily Wrap, and then I upload the last stream of gameplay and this Daily Wrap? Should I also include a new YouTube short with all of that? The reason I ask, I'm not sure when it would have most impact. I feel like if I upload it in the morning, that kind of, it's conflicting, because why am I uploading an on-demand video at the same time I'm going live with a stream, right? It doesn't seem to make much sense. Obviously, I want you to be on the stream, so why am I now trying to direct you to on-demand videos? That wouldn't make sense, especially, oh, I like that short, I want to watch the playthrough now. Now you start watching the playthrough, you missed the stream, right? So that's kind of counterproductive. I could upload it in the middle of the streams, or I could do it at night. I don't know. A lot of people were saying they want time to watch it before the stream starts. Well, if I do it at night, you have all night to watch it, whenever it is that you have a chance to jump on YouTube, right? And take a look at it. Keep in mind, shorts are very short. They're only a minute long, maximum, so it's not that big of a deal. The way it's going to work is my shorts will always be like a day staggered. So here's an example. Yesterday, I uploaded a YouTube short that was pertinent to my premiere stream of Dead Space Remake. Well, last night we had an Oblivion stream. Tonight I'm going to upload a YouTube short that's from Oblivion. Okay? Tomorrow, likely I'll be uploading a YouTube short that's from Dead Space Remake. You see? It's basically the day after. I'll always upload a short from the content that came the day before. Makes sense. I need the day to upload all the videos and go through them and see what's notable that you guys would maybe want to see a short and have it be made and then upload it. So it's always going to be about a day staggered. Okay? So tonight I am actually going to upload an Oblivion short right along with all the videos that I'm about to upload to the channel right now. Let me know what you think. Let me know if this sounds good. Now, the other thing I need feedback on, I'm actually streaming this Wednesday. My schedule has changed, and my week has been extended an extra day. So that means on Wednesday, likely I will do another stream of Dead Space Remake to finish the game and actually finish the playthrough within launch week, which is rare for me that I finish a game within launch week these days, right? But in addition, it means I'm going to have a new stream Wednesday night, and it could be a new game. But what should the game be? And the options are as follows. Hi-Fi Rush, the new game from Tango Gameworks that's on Xbox Game Pass. 007 GoldenEye, the other game that's a throwback N64 game that's now on Game Pass. Or we could check out the new SpongeBob, the Cosmic Shake game that comes out this Tuesday. We could start it on Wednesday night. What do you guys think? What's the game you would want to see more? Give me your thoughts. All right, let me know. And based on your feedback, I'm going to make a decision and let you know within the next day or so what we're going to be doing Wednesday night. Okay? First stream today was Dead Space Remake. Now, some new distinct things that we saw, and I'll talk about these on the podcast in depth tomorrow, but in a nutshell, all right? Some new segments featuring gameplay of hovering in Zero-G that was not present in the first game. They changed it completely. That was nice and refreshing, I'll say. Side content. We actually did a little bit of side content today. That's new missions that were not present in the first game. A lot of people were actually saying a lot of the side content is actually stuff that was in the Dead Space anime, and now they've added it to the game so that you have that supplemental stuff already in the game, which is kind of neat, okay? However, I also ran into a game-crippling bug. I don't kind of want to spoil what it is, because number one, obviously I want you to watch the videos, and it's actually the tail end of Part 7, and then the entire first 15 minutes of Part 8 features this game-crippling, really, it's funny. It's a funny bug, but it also basically makes it you can't really make progress anymore. So give it a look, and then actually I think my YouTube short tomorrow will likely feature funny moments from this game bug, okay? So there you go. So it was good progress today. We actually ended up, I think we're in chapter 6 now, and the game, I believe, has 13 chapters. We're either chapter 6 or 7. I can't put my finger exactly where we ended today. The game has 13 chapters, but if it's like the original, near the end of the game, some of the chapters get very short. So It seems like it's longer than it really is, but did good today. Great progress, and despite the game bugs kind of holding us back, I'm still enjoying the game, and I'm looking forward to more when I play again this coming Tuesday. Then on the late stream tonight, it was Warzone. And in a nutshell, yes, I'm aware that my trolls are complete morons. They've been trying to basically false report me and get me in trouble on YouTube for my Warzone streams. Why? Because they're trying to say, all right, listen to this, that I have been purposefully banning people on my Warzone streams because they're not paying me money. That's never happened, okay? What's happened is we've been doing what's called bounties, where people say, hey, if you do this certain level of performance during Warzone, I'll reward you with some kind of a contribution. Sometimes it's a super chat, sometimes some people have gifted memberships, and some people tip, okay? Now, none of that is a legal contract, none of it's guaranteed, and if someone doesn't do it, there's nothing I can do about it. No one promised the world, all right? You know, I'd be stupid to believe every single person who's promised it, because a lot of them are liars. But what ended up happening was a couple streams, and particularly the last time, there was someone who said they would do it, and then at the end, instead of just saying, haha, got you, or leaving, they then said, see, violation of terms of service. And I was like, what does that even mean? So you're basically saying that I'm violating YouTube's terms of service. You're insulting me, so I banned them. So what happens? The trolls say, oh, we're going to mass report Phil because he banned that guy for not contributing to his stream. That's not what happened at all. And you could actually, you know, if you were there, you saw it live. You saw exactly what happened, that the guy was basically trolling me. I didn't even understand what the trolling even meant, so I just banned him outright. I didn't want to deal with him. And that's happened a few times where people have been breaking the rules and insulting me, saying shit like that, and that's an instant ban. I should make this clear. It is my stream. It is my business. It is my right to remove anyone from my stream that I see fit. All right? If someone is breaking the rules, annoying me, trying to derail the stream, trying to do toxic stuff, I will remove them, and I have the absolute right to do so. It doesn't matter what kind of nasty, disgusting, stupid, toxic bullshit you're saying about me today. It's not true. No one believes you. You're an idiot, and it doesn't work. Okay? So, as of tonight, when we did Warzone, I basically told everyone we're not doing bounties anymore, but if anyone wants to challenge me and say, hey, if you could do this and this and this, I'll reward you. You know, we could still do that, and we did that, and a few people did. Now, I had a really bad night. Admittedly, it was one of my worst Warzone nights of all time, until the very end, and so it basically turned into what happened. If you remember, a few weeks ago, the same thing happened, where I told you guys, we had a night where everyone was saying, oh, you know, if you do well, we're gonna support the stream. And I literally didn't have a good time until the very end of the tail end, the last match of the night. I actually did really well, but sadly, people weren't there, and they didn't do the bounties because they had taken off, right? So I talked about it, it's unfortunate, but what can you do? It sucks that people did say they were going to do it, and then they didn't, but again, what can you do? It's just an unfortunate night. Now, some people were nice, and the next day said, okay, I missed it, but I did say that I was going to support your stream, so here's something to support it the day after. That was nice of them. But again, there's nothing I can do to make people live up to what they said, right? And that's kind of what happened tonight, where when the stream started, some people were like, hey, if you do well, we'll contribute. And some people actually did, where they were like, hey, I'll even reward every kill you do and stuff, which was very nice. And they did. They actually were contributing for every kill that I did. But then those people kind of left after a while. And I had a really bad night. Like, every single match was basically, oh, I got beaten to the punch in a firefight. For some reason, even though I swear I was shooting them in the face, they downed me first. There was one that was really stupid. I'm in a room with the door closed. I hear a guy coming into the building. I'm ready for him. 1,000,000% ready for this guy. He opens the door, and I've got a full-on, you know, it was either an LMG or an assault rifle with a ton of attachments. I just open fire, rip into him. I die instantly. I was ready for him. He opened the door. I opened fire. I died instantly. It didn't even show what happened. I watched the kill cam. On his kill cam, he opens the door. I'm just standing there doing nothing. And he has dual handguns and instantly fires the dual handguns like this, like 7-8 shots, and fills me with bullets before I ever fire, and I die. The kill cam is literally not even anything that happened on my side of the screen. And I'm like, come on. It's just one of those nights where every match was like this. So then finally, I'll just say this. The final match of the night, I went a little late because I was really hoping I was going to do well. Final match of the night, I actually did well. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to spoil how well, but I did pretty well, all right? Sadly, those people who said they would support if I did well had already taken off because I actually did overtime to do that well. And that's fine. There's nothing that can be done. Listen, at least at the very end, I had a good match. That's what it's all about. I didn't want to have a dud of a night, and I redeemed it there with the last match, and I was happy with that placing. I think everyone had a good time with the stream. That's what it's all about, all right? So, yes, ignore the nonsense of the trolls as usual. They're always trying to do dumb shit. Yes, let's mass false report Phil for shit that he didn't do. Well, guess what? I didn't do it, which is why it didn't happen. But, you know, they're going to keep trying. I'm sure they'll fabricate something about tonight's Warzone stream and make that up too and try to do it. And nothing's going to happen because they're just idiots, okay? So anyway, that was today's content. I hope you enjoy it and the YouTube short that I upload tonight. Tomorrow, we go back to a chill day. The first stream is going to be more One Piece Odyssey, where we're actually going into the second major area of the game. Yes, we finally arrived at Water 7. I don't know anything about it because I don't know this from the anime, but it should be fun to do this with all of you. And then after that, the late stream is more Oblivion, which is also super fun, and I'm excited for more questing there. We actually unlocked a bunch of interesting quests last time I played Oblivion. I'm looking forward to jumping into them when we play Oblivion together tomorrow night. Tuesday will then be more Dead Space and Warzone for those who are looking for more of those games. All right, guys? Great streaming day. Thank you so very much. Had a ton of fun. Hope to see you all tomorrow for the chill day as we alternate back and forth. Have a good night. See you in the AM for the Level 1 podcast. Peace out and enjoy tonight's footage and the short. Later.